Okay guys, tricks a lot, so we move in as quickly as possible, and we are on our lesson 2. Please use all the things that I taught you. Again, I'm going to do a lot of things today. Alright, so we've been working with our double angle and single compound angle formula. Now today, there's something I want to do. Use proving compound angle formula with another compound angle formula. I'm going to start from there. All right. Using compound angle formulas to prove each other. It's 2-3 marks to prove compound angle formulas. I'm going to do one set and you are going to do the rest. What do I mean? Given, which one should I use? Shamil, you choose one for me. Which of the compound angle formulas should I use? Zolu, pick any one for me. No, that's a double angle. Okay, given sine A plus B, they would give you this one. Sine A cos B plus cos A. The formulas are given. All right, write it as many times, but start knowing them. We are going to prove A. We are going to prove that sine A minus B is equal to sine A cos B minus cos A. Let's start with this one. We are given sine A plus B. So you can be given anyone and asked to prove the other ones. Shamil, I'm going to ask you to do this proof quickly without waiting for me. Mohammed, anyone that I'm teaching, Isa, start working. Noela, start proving. Isa Variava, start proving. Noran, start proving. Leila, prove quickly. Mohammed, prove. In case I missed you, prove. As long as, because I've taught you this, you must go ahead and do the proof before us. Supernatural. Now, guys, what is the idea? The idea is you are given, and this is 2 marks. You are given sine A plus B. And you are told to prove. Now, so what I need to do is to write sine A minus B like sine A plus B, such that I want a plus in the middle. Can you see that what I have is a minus? I have a minus. I want to write it to look like a plus. Then I can use what I'm given. Algebra. This can be written as what? Sine A plus negative B. And I am done. Let me know if it makes sense. Sine A plus B is what I am given. But the examiner wants me to prove sine A minus B. The idea is to write it so that there is a plus in between. Do you notice that this expression is the same as this? Because what is positive times negative? So I've not changed it. So I have sine item 1 plus item 2, which is what I have here. Let me know if it makes sense, everybody. We've got quite a journey to do today, so I'm going to need your response as quickly as possible. If it's not making sense, don't wait, don't be quiet. Quickly raise a hand Because once we move, we're not coming back.
So can you explain it again?
Nuela,
Please.
why are you now talking from your nose? Say, can you explain again? Okay, no way. Always work with what you are given. Right? I'm given A plus B, but the examiner wants A minus B. I have to write this whole thing to look like this. And the best way to algebraically do that is to put a plus there. So that I now have sine A plus. This is now my beta. A plus. Item 1 plus item 2. 1 plus 2. Talk to me.
Should I understand?
All right. Thank you so much. Speaking the Queen's English. Okay. So, now that we have done sine A minus B, we said sine A minus B is the same as what? Sine A plus minus B, which therefore can now be equal to. Now, we can now follow this system. A comes first, A comes first. B comes second, B comes second there. If we follow that, what are we going to have? Sine A cos, because I'm following this formula, sine A cos B. But what is my B now? Negative B plus cos A sine negative B. And you must remember your negative angle formulas. Reduction. Negative angle formulas. That sine minus theta is negative sine theta, fourth quadrant. And cos negative theta is cos theta. And you can use a calculator to do that. Even if you're not using a white calculator. Yeah, I have something against this calculator. Check. Sine negative 1. What is my answer? The negative answer. What about cos negative 1? Check my answer. And I'm done. Use a calculator. Guys, when it comes to trig, examiner would be emphasizing without the use. Ask them, did they buy it for you? So they have no control over the use of your calculator, except I say so, and I'm watching. So use your calculator to always win. What can you tell me here? What will this be? Sine A, there's no negative angle of cos, so it's cos B, plus cos A multiplied by negative sine what? B. But this negative can affect that positive. So what do I have? Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. And I have proven what they want me to prove. 2 marks. It's in the fourth quadrant. I've got a question here. Why cos can be negative? Let me go back to the rudiment for you, because I want us to understand the whole system. This is your quadrant, right? How do we move? Anti. That's why we call this first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So this is positive theta, because I'm going this way. Immediately I start going this way, the other way, it becomes what? A negative. So if I am looking at this, and this is my negative theta, but we know that all students take what? Coke. Do you notice cos is positive here? Hence, cos negative theta. Where am I? I'm in quadrant number 4, where cos is positive. But if I say sine negative theta, is sine positive or negative in the fourth quadrant? Negative. Same thing, tan negative theta. What is tan in the fourth quadrant? Negative. This is the reason. So if somebody says that they want to know the main reason, draw this for them. Tell them you know your stuff. That it's in the fourth what? Quadrant, because we are moving anti-clockwise. And if they want the short version, calculator. Tata, you get your answer. Talk to me, everybody. Are we okay with this? Are we okay? Can I give you one?
Yeah.
We can try one, right? Same trig ratio. Guys, given sine A minus B, now prove sine A plus B. Given, you try that quickly. Given sine A minus B equals to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, you prove that sine A plus B, I'll give you just 3 minutes. Remember, write sine A minus B to look like sine A, write sine A plus B to look like sine A minus B. Write what you are told to prove to look like what you are given. let's work this out. I see a lot of people are saying they got it right. What are we going to do here? Guys, I'm going to put a bit of pressure on you today. Please. I'm going to put a bit of pressure because trig is a lot and I want us to really walk through. Some of you are seeing the flames at school right now. Okay, we have that. Now, so what's our solution? I have to write sine A plus B. This is where the work is, as minus. So what can I do? Sine A minus, but I want it to be a plus. So what do I do? Minus B. Once I can do this, I'm good. A minus minus B is plus. A minus, I don't know if it makes sense. I have written it like this now. Do you see? So I'm just going to follow this formula. Oh, therefore, it is then equal to what? Do you notice the A comes first? So what do I have? Sine what? A cos. It's supposed to be B here, but it's going to be what? Negative B. Minus, I'm following my sign here. Cos A, sine of what? Negative B. Remember your negative angles. Sine A, cos B. But sine negative B is what? Negative sine B, which will multiply this negative and become what? Positive. But let's do it like this for the examiner. We want them to see that we know what we are saying. Does that make sense? Now, negative times negative would give me what? A positive. Please talk to me. Are we okay? Everybody? Are we okay? Okay, one more. Given cos A cos B minus sine A sine B, prove that cos A minus B is equal. Guys, you are doing the same story. Use the formula. Quickly. This should take you 3 minutes. It's 2 marks. 3 minutes now. Okay guys, let's quickly get this done. Let's get this done. How did you find? Did you get it? Give me thumbs up, thumbs down. Then we'll do one more proof. I want us to go to applications of double angles and compound angle form. That's where the real math is. Here we are still in grade 8 of trigonometry here. Okay, what do we do? Well, I'm going to write cos A minus B. I want a plus to be in between, but I still want to algebraically get what? A minus B. So what would I have? I'll have what? Cos A plus minus B. Once I'm able to do this, guys, again, we are done. Do you see I've written it as a plus in between the two of them? So your algebra must be on point. Now I can use my formula. What would this be? Cos A. Do you see the A comes first, right? So what would it be? Cos of the first one. Cos A. Cos of negative B minus sine what of the first one and sine what? Negative B. Are we together? Let's show the examiner that we know what we are talking about. Minus sine A into bracket negative sine what? B. What is negative times negative? Positive. We are done there. Are we okay, everybody? Yes. All right. Now we want to change the trig ratios. Let me know if there's anyone who is lost. Everybody okay? Okay, let's work with the change of trig. Now, please, before I do this one, remember, I want you to remember this. Remember, we can change trig ratios. That is, from sine theta to cos theta, or from cos theta to what? To sine theta, by applying what we call what? Co-functions. And how do we do that? Once I change, it's going to be cos 90 minus theta. Every time I want to change, I must bring in what? 90 minus. Nah, don't even go there, because we want to keep everything under 90. Cos 90 will be what? Sine 90 minus. If you want to check, let's check. If I have sine 30, what will it be? I want to change it to cos. Cos 90 minus 30, which is what? Cos what? 60. Take note of this. We'll need this throughout. This and this must sum up to what? 90 degrees. That and that must always, the addition, they are called complementary what? Angles. Sine 1 is the same thing as what? Cos what? 89. We even did this last week.
Yes.
Was it? Yes. When we're finishing, when we did that sigma thing. Do you remember that sigma one? Good. We did this. So this is very important, especially once you see the word without the use of a cal. So an examiner will tell you what is sine 20 degrees over cos what? 70 degrees without the use of a calculator. What would your answer be? Your answer is 1. Because I can write sine 20 as what? Cos. Once I change the trig ratio, I should say 90 minus, which is what? 70 over cos. Let's prove it on a calculator. Sine 20 over cos 70. Come quickly, everybody. sine 20 over what? Cos 70. Check. If your calculator does not give you 1, please give it to me. I'm going to just take it and go to the nearest, I'll go to the dam river and just baptize your calculator there. Just drop it there and I'll leave. Just drop it there, or I'll take it with me when I go to Devon. Just take it in the ocean, because your calculator needs cleansing. If it doesn't give you 1, your calculator needs a whole lot of spiritual cleansing, especially the white one. Alright, so guys, whenever they say without the use of a calculator, 2 things must come to your mind, and I'll tell you. Let me just put that here. Whenever the examiner says without the use of a calculator, number 1, think what? Special angles, which is what? 30, 45, and 60. And number 2, think what? Co-functions. That's a very, very important. Somebody's going to ask me, what does WC mean? Without using a calculator. These are the things that you should work around. And we're going to get a lot of that when it comes to trigonometry. Alright guys, let's quickly go do the next one. We now want to use one of the signs to prove the cos. So I'm going to do one. You are going to do the other one. I'm going to use sine to prove cos. You are going to use cos to prove sine. So please follow. It's the same system. Can I move? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Can I move? We got a lot to do. Yes, Noela? No, she's not used to online, so she wanted to give me a thumbs up. She gave me a hands up. My child, she's laughing. There's a difference between a thumb and a hand, okay? All right. It's good. Let's laugh over maths, eh? No stress. Just laugh over it. Okay. Given sine A minus B equals to sine A cos B minus cos A sine B, prove that, which one should I do? Let me prove cos A plus B equals to cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. Please check. I want you to listen carefully before you do it. I have to write cos A plus B as what? Sine. So that I write it as what I am given. How do I change cos to sine? So I can write cos A plus B. I am going to introduce what? Sine. But once I introduce sine, yes, talk to me. Co-functions, yes, crazy. I have to say sine 90. Here's the algebra. Please look at my algebra. 90 minus the whole thing. 90 minus the whole thing. We are going to simplify until it looks like A minus B. Can we expand this guy? What are we going to have? Sine 90 minus A minus B. Oh, now I have 3 instead of what? 2. I need to have 2 items. I'm going to group it. I don't know if it makes sense. This has now become my A. Do you see? I have it exactly as I want it now. Sine 90 minus A goes together, and I have my minus B. Are we together? Where are you lost?
So why did you do that?
Huh? Why did I put? Because I only want 2 items in my bracket. 1, 2.
So is it always 90 minus A when you put the A minus B?
No, I cannot group the A minus because I want the A and B to separate. So I have to group this one so that this becomes my 1 and that becomes my 2. The A and the B must stay separate.
So aren't you given sine A minus B, not cos A plus B?
No, I am given sine A minus B. But I want to prove cos A plus B. So I am writing cos. Do you notice this now looks exactly like what I'm given? Sine A minus B. Oh, great question. I was expecting that. What if I group 90 minus B? It will give me the same answer. Perfectly the same answer. Just the arrangement might be different, but it will give me the same answer. Are we okay, guys? That's where the algebra is. Let's see. Why is A not a positive, negative? It is, Kwesi. What do you mean? Expand the bracket. What do you have? Expand again. 90 minus times A is minus A. Minus times positive B is minus B. I'm lost, Kwesi, when you say why is A not negative? It's 90 minus A. Are we okay? Please let me know. We got to move from here now. Yes, Kwesi?
So can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
The reason why we have 90 minus A, why don't you take minus A and then minus B?
Why don't I take what?
So you say A minus B, you say the bracket is A.
Yes.
Why is it not minus A?
I don't have minus A. I am given sine A minus, look at what I'm given. I am given sine A minus B. That's what I have. Do you see, guys, exactly what I have here? Minus in between term 1 and term 2. So my term 1 now is 90 minus A, and my term 2 is what? B, and there's a minus in between them. So the whole idea is to write this to look like that. First, by changing the trig ratio co-functions, and then redistributing and rearranging. I have 90 minus A minus B, but I want item 1 minus item 2. So this becomes item 1, and that becomes item 2. Once I have that, guys, case closed. We can now walk through. Now, I want to leave that there. So what is sine 90 minus A minus B? Remember what we are given. We are given that what? Sine A minus B is equal to what? Sine A cos B minus cos A sine what? B. Following that order, what is my A now? 90 minus A. And what is my B? My B is still B. So what do I have? Sine 90 minus A cos B minus cos 90 minus A sine what? B. But what is sine 90 minus A? Once I see a 90, change the cos, change the what? Trig ratio. What is this? Cos A. Cos B. What is cos 90 minus A? Sine A. Sine B. And this whole thing is the same as cos A plus B. I am done. That's my proof. 3 marks.
So you bring the one and they say prove that cos A plus B. You bring the cos A plus B down.
Yes. There is. It's because of space. That's why I'm writing it like this.
Why did we use, in the first line, sir, why did we use A plus B and not A minus B in the first line?
Where?
No.
No, that's the question.
No, sir. Bottom. Where you said cosine A plus B is equal to sine 90 minus A plus B, why did we use a plus or a minus?
Wait. When I said what? Cos?
A plus B is equal to sine 90 minus A plus B.
Cofunctions is minus.
So between the A and B, why did we use the plus and not a minus?
Because it's this. Cos theta. Remember, when I say cos theta is sine 90, that's the rule. This one is always a minus. Guys, are we okay? Are we on the same page? In the final answer, why is A negative? Why is A positive? Sine 90 minus A is cos A. Cofunctions. Check here. It's like, guys, we are forgetting this cofunction. Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. Lindo, sine 90 minus A. Let's try it. Put 10 here as A. What would that be? Sine 80. But what is my A? 10. If you check your calculator, we're going to have the same. A simple way to do that. Calculator. Sine 80 equals to that, right? Let's find it in terms of cos. Shift cos answer. 10. Lindo, are you okay with cofunctions? Very, very important, guys. Very. Please ask in the next 6 minutes or so. I want us to move from here. I want us to go and apply all of this in simplifying questions. Is there anybody who has a question here? Because I want to give you one now to do for me.
Sine A plus.
Are you predicting what I'm going to give you? All right, this is what I'm going to give you. Given sine A minus B, show that cos A minus B is that. There we go. Quickly. cos A minus B in terms of what? Sine. How do I change this to sine? It becomes sine. Once I introduce that, 90 minus, please use a bracket, A minus B. Okay, let's expand. What am I going to get? Sine 90 minus A plus B. If I group, I have a problem. Do you know what my problem is? This is a plus. I want it to be what? A minus. How do I change that? This can simply be written as what? Sine 90 minus A minus B. Do you notice minus is plus? Exactly as what I am given. Sine A minus what? B. Do you notice what my A is? What my B is? Let me know if it makes sense. Move from here now. Please thumbs up, down. Let's quickly deal with that. Who is lost? Somebody is lost? Let's help you. Okay, I'm waiting for a few more hands. Kwesi, Mohammed, Kian, I didn't get from you. Noran, Rakia, I didn't get answers from a response from you. Venusha, so many people. Please always respond. That's my way to keep up with you. Now, what would this be? I am now writing it in terms of sine A minus B that I'm given. Do you see why we need to change it to that now? So what would it be? Sine, I'm working with that answer now. A cos B. What is my A? 90 minus A cos, what's my B? Negative B. What's the next sign? It's a minus. What do I have? Cos A and B. What is my cos A? 90 minus A and cos what? Negative B.
No, it's sine.
Oh, sorry. Sine negative what? B. So what do I have? What is sine 90 minus A? 90 means change. What do I have? Cos A. But what is cos negative B? Negative angle. Cos B minus sine A, because I have a 90 there, multiplied by what? Negative sine B. Negative times negative. What do I have? Cos A, cos B, plus sine A, sine B. And what were we proving? I'm going to ask you to do the last one. Please go over this so we can move on. Go over this a lot. Okay, 1 second. Can I ask you to quickly do this for me? Given sine, now let me give you one. Given cos A minus B equals to, this is the last one, guys. Try. Prove that sine A minus B equals to sine A cos B minus cos A sine what? B. Time frame for this one, 4 minutes. Now we put time frame. Everybody quickly. Hello, guys. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. One of the plugs just moved. But I don't know if should I okay, because of those that didn't hear me, let me re-explain this quickly. Quickly. 1 minute. So I am going to take what I have, which is sine A minus B, but the examiner is giving me cos. So I know that I must change my trig what? Ratio. To change that, what do I do? Cos 90 minus the entire bracket. That's important. Let's simplify. 90 minus A plus B. Instantly group that. But check what you have. I have cos A minus B. I want that sign, that operation to be what? A negative. So what would that be? Cos 90 minus A minus negative B. Now it looks exactly like what I have. And that would then be equal to what? Cos A, which is the first one, 90 minus A, cos negative B. It's a plus sign there. Sine the first one, 90 minus A. Sine what? What do we have? Sine A cos B plus cos. Why am I changing? 90. We did that last week again. You're nodding your head. Remember, head nod. And then you have what? Negative sine B. Spoke about that today. Negative angle. So what do you have? Sine A cos B minus cos A sine B. Everybody okay there now?
Why does the first cosine not get a minus when the second sine gets a minus?
Why doesn't?
The cosine is, why does that like turn into a positive?
Cos negative B is cos B. Fourth angle. Fourth quadrant. Negative angles. Cos negative theta is cos theta. It's the fourth quadrant. And sine negative theta is negative sine theta. I think, did I clean that fourth quadrant that I drew? Oh, but I did explain it. The fourth what? This is in the fourth what? Quadrant. And that you can always also know through, oh, here is it. When I go clockwise, I am now negative. Negative theta, I'm in the fourth quadrant. And only cos is positive. All right, guys, are we okay there, everybody? Are we good? Now, next point, using compound angle formulas. Did we do sine 75 and all of those things here? Oh yeah, we did. We did. Do you remember all of this? Sine 75, we break it down into compound angles, da 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 da. There are a few more complex questions I want us to do. All right, on this one. Maybe we should start with that one quickly. Okay. Yeah, let's start with this one before we go to okay, some of my learners that are here, you've got to just reduce some, but I don't want to do what I did for you, so I'm going to look for something else. You want to cheat? Nope, nope, no cheating, no cheating, nope, 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 no cheating, cheating, nope, 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 cheating, cheating, no, 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 cheating, cheating, no, no. Guys, I want us to learn now how to apply these formulas that we've learned so far. Oh no, this is not looking so nice. This one, we're not there yet. Let me see something. Hold on, just 1 second, guys. I'll give you one that I did before while I'm looking for other, because I want to do fresh questions. I love to do fresh, but these guys want to rob me, but I refuse them robbing me. Okay. Guys, look at, I want us to try this 7, question 7, the 7 of them.
So done.
Yeah, but you do it again.
So this is going to be the third time we're going to do.
I don't do it. Does it look like, do you see the worry in my eye? No. Guys, I have the 7 questions that I want us to dismantle. I'll show you the idea of how this thing works. Is that okay? Please, I want you to follow. I'll show you the idea of how these questions work. But, yeah, look at the first one and the second one on this page. Remember, guys, the examiner is saying without the use of a calculator. And when I told you when they say without the use of a calculator, things come to your mind. Special and I'll do the first one for you guys. Sine 75 degrees minus, but the examiner says without the use of what? A calculator. Okay, some of those of you that are chilling, you know I get hurt when I see you chill. There's no chill here in Zanzibar. Okay. How do I go about this question? Please look up. Okay. Just bear with me for now. Guys, I've got to work with 2 angles. Try as much as possible to write 75 and 15 in terms of 2 special what? And not just any 2 special angles. The same special angle. Please, same what? Use same special what? Angles. Look, a quick way to do that, a smart way. I'm looking for 2 angles that when I add, they should give me 75. When I subtract them, do you notice that leads me to grade 10? Simultaneous what? Equation. Let's add downwards. What do you get? 2x 90. I'm adding. What is x? What do you notice? 45 is a special what? Angle. Therefore, what is y? If I throw it back in, this is a long way, but I need to make you see. 45 plus y. So what is y? Do you notice another special what? Angle. That means I can write my sine 75 as sine what? 45 degrees. Remember, no calculators. Minus sine 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. Let me know if it makes sense. Using the same special angle. Do you notice I'm now using sine A plus B, sine A minus B? Do we know the formulas? Yes. We now know our, guys, you must know those formulas. I can't be writing it every time for you. Sine A plus B is what? Sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. And what is sine A minus B? Sine A cos B minus cos A sine. All right. Do you want to try to do the expansion for me? Using those formulas, let's try to expand. Quickly, everybody. Algebra is important. After this, I want to look at half angle and double angles. That one I must look at today. If we don't look at that today, we have not done anything. It's dangerous. I have done the hardest work, guys. The hardest work has been done. All you are doing is throwing it back into the formula. I need to look for another set of questions. They've done all of this, so they think they can be harassing me here. And I hate to be harassed. But I'm going to look at these 7 questions with you. I just can't find same questions. This is A. That is B. That is A. It doesn't matter whether you have started. Use the formula. You are ahead of the class now.
But it's good stuff. You know what? Because I done start this whole
We're winning. Should have. Because you're using the formula. Formula. No, you cannot multiply by algebra. It's not algebra. Sine of an angle. You cannot outshoot that. All right. So what do we have now? Use the formula again. Sine what? Sine 45 cos what? 30. It's a minus, so I'm using the second one. What is my sign? Minus. Minus cos A sine what? Done. You're waiting for me to continue? Yeah, expand now. Yeah, continue. All of these are special angles. If I expand, you shouldn't wait for me. Sine 45 cos 30 plus cos 45 sine 30. Open up the bracket. minus sine 45 cos 30 minus cos 45 sine what? 30 degrees. Don't wait for me, Nana. Observe. What do you notice? Sine 45 cos 30. Check. What is that? Do you notice that cancels with that? Yes. Yebo.
But isn't it that the negative has to change since you multiply the negative and the negative?
Oh yeah, positive here.
So,
So can you see that those two cancel? Don't wait, guys. But what do you notice about the other two? They are the same. Cos 45 sine 30, cos 45. So what would that give me? 2 cos 45 degrees sine what? And all of these are special what? Angles. You must change them. Root 2 over 2. You can use your calculator. No one is going to kill you. And sine 30 is what? Half. What's your answer? Root 2 over 2. We're done. And if you want to check if you are correct, let's type this in a calculator. Sine 75 minus sine 15. Check. No, I need a bracket. Sine 75 minus sine 15. Root 2 over 2. And we did not use a calculator. Anytime you see without the use of a calculator, special what? Angles must play a big role at the back of your mind. Please let me know. Please give me a response. Quick response from everybody. All right, are we good? Please, this is very, very important, guys. Very, very important. If there's a question, please ask. Look at the second question. Prove without using what? A calculator that cos 80. Please get your formula page. I'm not going to be writing this formula again. Cos 80 plus cos 40. My beautiful learners, the whole idea is to do what? Use the same angles. Is that okay? They are saying without the use of a I know that there's a special angle, but there's a 20 involved. All right? There is a 20 involved. I can simply now break up 80 in terms of what? 20. X plus 20 should be what? 80. What is X? And what is 60? Special angle. So what do I have? Cos 60 plus 20. Is that fine? Plus what? 60 minus 20. Do you notice I am using 60 and 20, 60 and 20?
It was 60 minus 20.
It's killing you.
Yeah, that's correct.
Do you notice already that I have cos A plus B, cos A minus, I just jumped to my formula. What is cos? Please get your formula page. My hand is paining me. I'm writing this formula. Cos A, cos B, minus sine A, sine B. And what is cos A minus B? Cos what? A, cos B, plus. It's as simple as that. What do you notice? This is what? Cos A plus B. This is cos A minus. Please work it out. Your answer must be cos 20. Cos 60. Use a calculator now if you have forgotten. Cos 60 is half. Just put a calculator there. Come guys. I need to do double angles and half angles today and quadrants. If we can get to that point, the rest will be from grade 11 work. Showing off now. Guys, come, let's expand as quickly as possible. No spoon feeding. I don't want to spoon feed you. Now, lady, are you okay now? You said you got 1/8. Raktia, are we on the same page? Awesome. Linda Krutle, Kian. Thank you, Venusha. Karabo, are we on the same page? Let me see again. Thank you, Simika. Great. I love that. Manny, are we on the same frequency? Yay! Lovely. Untatile, Boykanyo, thank you. Mohammed, Leila. Guys, what am I doing here now? Using my formula, right? What would this be? Unam? We're using cos A plus B now, right? What would it be? Cos 60. Cos what? 20. For the cos, the sign is different now. Minus what? Sine 60. Sine what? 20. Plus. If I'm using a plus, now I'm dealing with minus B. Talk to me. Cos 60. Cos 20. Because it's a minus, it becomes a plus. Sine what? 60. Sine 20. Check. We can then use any of the. Let's see. Does anyone cancel out?
Yes.
That cancels out, right? Oh, beautiful. So what? These two are the same. What would it give me? 2 cos 60 cos 20. What is cos 60? It's half. Check. Look at. You are doing LO. Check. Look at you. Look at you. What? One.
So I use sine cos sine.
Wait, guys, hold on. What did we say? I want us to check this beautiful thing. What did we say sine 90 minus theta is? It's what? Do we remember? This is called co-what? Okay. Can we prove that this is correct? How? Are you aware that this is the same as saying sine A minus B? What is sine A minus B? I'm not writing that formula again. Sine A, which is sine 90 cos B theta, minus cos 90 sine theta. Use your calculator. What is sine 90? It is 1. Cos theta. What is cos 90? It is 0. That gives you 0 there. What's your answer? I need you to learn to use your compound angle when you see it. Use your compound angle when we see it. There was a question, I think we did that last week though. I think we did that last week. Okay, are we ready for the next? It gets more tricky as we go on. All right, gets more tricky. Oh, time! Look at time, guys. Come. We need to move. La 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 la. Today I must finish those 7 questions and get to half and double angles. Those ones are very, very important because without that we cannot do quadrant. Okay, we have 7.3 and 7.4 again, guys. Same story. I'll guide you. 35, 25, 85. 35, 25, 85. And the idea is to use what? The same angles, right? Look, I know we're getting used to this, but mathematically, do you notice 85 is very far from 35 and 25? Those ones are kind of close. Okay, I'm looking for a special angle. Start thinking, what are your special angles? 30, 45, and I want to get 35 from a special angle. 30, I'm already there. 30. What do you notice? 35 is what? 30 plus 5. What is 25? 30 minus 5. Okay, let's say I don't even know what to do with sine 85. I don't know what to do. Can I start doing something? Please expand now, quickly. Now, this is on you now, please. As quickly as possible. Just carry on that 85. We will see what to do with it. I want to show you how to work around trigonometry very well. Use your formula. All of you must have your formula right now. You have your formula page. And by now you should know them. This issue of flipping back all the time. Once you write it over and over, it must stay in your head. You're going to make a mistake, you correct it. Did we expand? Are we done expanding? We all should be done with the next step. What's my next step? Sine what? 30 cos 5 plus cos 30 sine. That's the first one. Plus, what do we have? Talk to me. Sine 30 cos 5 minus cos 30 sine 5. Okay, I still don't know what to do with that. Not a problem. Which one is cancelling out? There's a negative here, right? Everybody good? And those two are the same now. So what do I have? 2 sine 30 cos 5 minus sine. I want to show you something quickly. What is sine 30? Half. 2 multiplied by half cos 5. Wait, 2 times half. But hold on. There's something I can do here. I can use co-what? Function. Always think, once you see without the use of a calculator, what is 5 plus 85? 9. Oh, it means I can change this to what? Cos 5. Yeah, you could have changed even sine 8, cos 5 to sine 85. And what's your answer? 0. Type that in a calculator to see whether you get a 0. You will. 0. Please, without the use of a calculator, think special angles and co-what? Functions. Are we okay there? Let me know, guys, if we are okay, quickly. Everybody okay? We need to find more and more of these questions. And they are all over the place. You're going to use this again when they say prove identity. Very important. All right. What's the next one? 7.4. Just to make sure again. Look at 7.4. Beautiful. Can we reduce? I taught you how to reduce. Don't do funny things, guys. Don't do funny things. Do what I have taught you. Life becomes very easy. Sine 169. How do you reduce, my beautiful learners? Sine 169 equals to, what do you press? Shift, sine, and some of you are stubborn. You don't want to learn this thing. Ta-da, I'm done. Sine 11. Huh? Hello?
Sir, can you please repeat that?
Welcome to the crazy physics world. That's how we reduce. We cheat. It is sine of the angle equals to shift, sine, answer. The same thing with cos, the same thing with tan. But I'll tell you something for cos as we go on. Sine angle equals to shift, sine, answer. So this gives me what? Crazy, are we good? Sine 11
Yes,
degree.
sir.
All right. So use that at school and shine. Sine 41. Okay, this is already a small, and we don't change small angles, right? Oh, what is sine 131? Please do it for me. Okay, let's confirm that it's 49. People here, they are saying it's 48. 49. Do you struggle? It's 1 mark already. What do you have? Sine 49 degrees. But I have a little problem. This all looks like compound angle, but there's no compound angle with sine, sine, sine. Do you notice my compound is always A and B, A and B? Can I manipulate this thing around? When they say without the use of a calculator, what comes to mind? special angle, and co-functions. Okay, look, don't bring special angle in here. Is there a way I can bring and the simplest way? Let's try to change this one and see. What do I say? 90 minus 11. What is 90 minus 11? Not cos 11. 79. So already this is what? Wait, I am seeing a 79. Beautiful maths. Already I see that forms my A. I don't know if that makes sense. Then how can I write 41 as 49? What is 90 minus 41? 49. I'm done. Cos 49, and this remains sine. I don't know if you see cos A, cos B, plus sine A, sine B. That's an expansion already. Does that make sense? And what is this expansion? Cos A minus B. Sweet, sweet maths. What is my A? 79. What is my B? 49. Wait, let's see what that's going to give us. Cos what? Special what? Angle. So what's my answer? Root 3. Is it not beautiful, guys? Beautiful maths. You know if it makes sense? You're just manipulating, guys. So what I'll do is compound angles, co-functions, compound angles. Anytime I see without the use of a calculator, special angles, co-functions, like that. Just around that love triangle. Special, compound. Special, that's where I'm moving. Are we together? Okay, can we go for number 6? I hope you guys are learning today. Honestly, I wish I could just bring you on a Saturday. I want to do more. Exams are close by. What's next? Number 5, 6, and 7. Let's see something. Okay, let me duplicate this. May you please try number 5. Can you already see? It already looks like what? I know the examiner is targeting what? Some compound angle formula there, which I don't know which one, but you need to figure it out. I'll give you 3 minutes to try. I need to just quickly change my battery, so I'm going to run and change my battery. Yes, there's a hand. Linda Kutle? Okay, Linda would go back to that slide. Let's start this one. We would go back to that slide. Let's run through this one. Reduce, guys. Reduce. This we did in grade 11. Reduce. And make it make sense. Fit it into a formula. I hope you guys still remember how to reduce. And as you reduce, keep an eye on what's going on.
Almost 15 bucks.
Okay. From here, I think we can hit half angles. Cos 385 plus beta. Can we reduce that? Guys, already I see 385, right? It's bigger than 360. What do I say? Minus 360. So what is 385 minus 360? 25. Check. I'm done with my... You see, I am maintaining the same angle on both ends. If you are smart enough. I have a 35 and on the other side I have a 55. I am done. What is 35 plus 55? Sweet. Sweet, sweet man. Does that make sense? Guys, thumbs up, thumbs down. Is that step making sense to you? Because I simply added 35 and 55 that I want, right? I see it gives me 90. Oh, so I can play around with what? Do you see how important cofunctions is now? They are hiding a lot of things under cofunctions. Can we expand? What would this be? Cos 90 minus 35 plus what? What is this? What is 90 minus 35? 55. Oh, sweet. Do you notice I come back here? Zulu, check. I'm done. And I have the same angle here. Make sure that this and this are the same. This and that are the same. Oh, I have cos plus sine. What is that? You must know those formulas now. It is cos A minus B. So this entire thing is equal to, what is my A? 25 plus beta. Again, algebra is going to be important. Minus 55 plus what? Beta. Does that make sense? Because it is cos A cos B plus sine. That is why you must know those formulas. So this issue of flipping back, it won't help. No, so once you see something that looks like it, but I've seen this before. What are we going to have here? 25 plus beta minus 55 minus what? Oh, beautiful. Do you notice plus beta minus beta? So what do we have? Which is something as cos 30. And that is what? Beautiful maths. This one knocked you off. So they will always hide this thing. Let me know if it makes. Lindo, I'll go back to your slide. Let me know if we are on the same page. Yes, Kwesi, hand is up.
So, sir, for the negative that we had to go to negative cos, so meaning which will fall by the second quadrant and that quadrant, the angle.
Sorry?
So we have cos negative 30.
Yes.
Sir. So that negative mean that it will fall, the angle will fall into the second quadrant and third quadrant.
Fourth quadrant. Negative angle.
Oh, okay.
Fourth, you are now. Oops, what did I just do now? Can you guys hear me? We are now moving anti-clockwise. Negative angle. Anti-clockwise. And guys, when you get to this stage, just use a calculator and move. Use a calculator and move. You don't want to waste time. All right, quickly, 7.6. Lindo, okay, quickly take a picture of this. I need us to run now. Okay, I hope you are not writing. Just take a picture. All right, quickly, guys, try this one for me now. Number 6. There are 2 ways of doing this one, but I want you to do what you can do first, all right? We spoke about 15. So there's 15 there, there's 15. Come on, quickly. What is your 15? Quickly. Without the use of a calculator, it's all about special what? Angles. What are you getting? Root 2. And you didn't use a calculator. So you broke down the 15. Everyone should be able to do that method now. Yeah, the root 3 must multiply the whole thing. That's where the error is. But I want to show you something. Something beautiful. That I won't have to do all that expansion. Why must something beautiful scare you? Something beautiful should be lovely.
The bishop's definition of something beautiful is something that's going to cause me terminates a breakdown if I try it in the taste.
Nope. True what? True that. However, what I'm going to show you will help you for 7.7. But I need you to at least do the normal one first. You see? It's long. But it's worth 5 marks, I guess. Shamil, what's the story? This one you should do. You should be able to do. Okay.
I see what you've done.
You want to smack him for me, right?
That's a stupid thing.
It's still like Q and I in another format.
Then
This
just
is
Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Come on, people. Yes, na lady. Good, Isa. Beautiful, Mohammed. Untatili, lovely. Nuran. Kian, beautiful. Kian, we just mentioned your name here. Simika. Lindo Kutle, what is it, child? Lindo Kutle, what are you doing? Can you send me a picture of your paper? 15 is 45 minus 30. That's all that we're doing. The rest is story. Or 60 minus 45. You'll still get the same answer. That is all. And then you open, use your formula. You are done. That is all that we need to do. Who's still busy?
put it on the outside. No.
2 minutes. 2 minutes now. 2 minutes more.
Put this whole
Guys, tell me now you have it. Okay, let's do what a normal person would do. Like you and I. Plus what? Root 3 sine 45. Right. Then what do? I use my compound. Cos 45, cos 30, plus. Somebody, okay, look, 7, I'll get. You cannot hear me. Why? What's a going? I'm very loud and clear. Can you guys hear me? Okay, everything looks fine from my. Right. We're good? Okay. Let's go root 2 over 2 and what? Half. Okay, we can simplify this. 6 over 4 plus 2 over 4. Use a calculator if things are going to be, you know. Okay, I want us to do it step by step to show everybody. Have here. Thirds. Denominator. What is root 6 minus root 6? Do I complete nonsense? Okay, guys, if you didn't get this, go back home and redo it. Okay, do something fancy. This is trigonometry. No. Okay, please just breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, this is not. Cos 15 plus Will it change the answer? Okay. What is the reverse? My answer. So if I to multiply, subtract, are we? That's the. Okay, hold on. Let's try to make sure it's stable. 1 second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, guys? 1, 2, 3, testing. All right. So I was saying, if I add, this is called manipulation. If I add, I'll subtract. If I divide, I'll multiply. Now, my good learners, when I see root 3, there's a trig ratio that has a root 3 in it, a special angle. And I think it is what? Root 3 over 2. It's like the examiner forgot root over 2 here. Can you guys hear me now? I want you to listen to this. I want to manipulate this. Can you guys hear me? Oh my word. Hello, people. Hi there. Oh, shakata. Network. Possibly the tower now has no more power. It's load shedding. 1, 2, testing. I can see it's giving me a red light here. It's giving me a red stuff. Hold on. Yeah. Come now. One second, I just restarted the router to see if we could get lucky. Okay. All right, guys, let's run through that particular activity. I'll send that little clip to them. This is beyond anybody. Okay. Oh, all right, now what's going on with this one? Okay, let's go here. We said root 3 over what? Over 2. Now, there is an identity that there is a what? Special angle that they hide in there. What is root 3 over 2? Beautiful. Cos 30. Either cos 30 or sine 60. All right. Watch this. Either sine 60 or what? Okay. So if I divide by 2, I have to multiply by, check. I am going to divide this by 2. What should I do? All right. So I have not changed my equation. Right? If I divide by 2, I should also multiply by. Have I changed the equation? No. What's common? 2 is common, right? The 2. So what do I have? 2 into bracket half cos 15 plus root 3 over 2 sine what? 15. But hold on. I have a half. Half is also something though. Sine 30 cos what? 60. I need to bring in one of these trig ratios that will match. If I bring in 60, will it match? Do you notice? So instead of half, what should I write? Cos what? 60 cos 15. What about root 3 over 2? Bring in 60. Sine what? 60. What do you notice? Cos, sine, sine. So that should give me what? 2 into bracket cos 60. And what is 60 minus 15? 45. And what is 45? Root 2 over 2. And what's my answer? Manipulation. Very important. If I divide by, so I see that root 3 is connected. Special angle. So I'm going to bring what is missing, but I'll take care of it. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. What was hidden was the 1. Divide that by 2. Multiply that by 2. Make sense? It's quite interesting than the other one. The other one is just, everybody's doing that. But once you start doing this, yeah. Eh? Yes, it applies to the other question now. Why are you coughing now? Are you okay? Should I call 911? But did it make sense? Say my poor learners at home. And I can see Noella sitting now here. Now she's going to eat. Okay, let's look at the last question. Let's look at the last question. But guys, look, I love to look at as many questions. Did it make sense though? Yeah. Make sense? The whole process making sense. Want to take a picture of this and just send on the group for me? What does command mean? Okay, can I move to the next one, last one, quickly? You would see what I would do to the last one, exactly what I did here. Okay, you ready for me?
Oh, I already see the root 3 over 2. Then you're going to put it, that is like 2.
Exactly. Use your phone, just do a video recording of this while I explain, and we'll send it on the group. Okay, quickly. Now, look at this. Are you recording? Okay. So, given that k equals to root 3, if you check again, k is what? Root 3 cos x plus. Is it okay to say 1 sine x? But now they said, write it in the form of that. This is what I would like us to do. Why don't we break down t? Let's break down t sine theta to see what we have. T sine what? X plus theta. Let's break it down. I would have said t into bracket what? Sine x cos theta plus cos x, just to see what this thing would look like, right? Can I expand with the t? What would I have? T sine x cos theta plus t cos x. Okay, let's go back to what I have. Do you notice I have cos x and sine and I have sine x? Wait. I have a cos x, which should be here. So k is root 3 cos x plus 1 sine. Watch this. I am going to write this one that has a cos x. I just wanted to see the build-up and bring it here. What do I have? T, I'm just going to rearrange. T sine theta. Do you know I'm bringing that because I see cos x? What about this one? I see what? So what should I write here? T cos x cos what? Theta. I need to make these two equal. But you notice they are bringing in a sign. What should I divide by 2 and also what? Multiply by. Did that make sense? So this can be written as what? 2 root 3 over 2 cos x plus 2 times 1 over 2. If I compare, what do you notice? And sine theta is what? Root 3 over 2. You notice that is my cos x. What is my t again? 2. Cos theta is what? So if sine theta is root 3 over 2, I'm just showing you the back end. What is my theta? Arc sine of what? Root 3 over 2, which is what? Theta is what? 60. Does that make sense to you? And if cos theta is equal to half, what is theta? And what that should be what? That will also give you what? 60. To tell you that it works. My theta is what? 60. I don't know if the whole story makes sense. Make sense? Okay, let me do the correct write-up for you now. This is me thinking, I'm drawing, so there's so many things in my head. The write-up to do would be this, and I hope the write-up would finally make sense to you. This is what I would have done if I'm doing the write-up. Check. I would have said k equals to what? Root 3 over 2 cos what? X. Don't forget, I have divided by root 3, right? So I should multiply by, I divided by 2. Multiply by 2. Plus what? 2 into bracket what? Half sine x. And this is now what? 2 is common. What do you have? Root 3 over 2 cos x plus half sine what? X. What do you have? 2 what did we say? Is it cos 60? No, we want what? Sine. So we want sine what? 60 cos x plus what? Cos 60 sine what? X. And what would that be? Sine 60 plus x. Do you see? It looks exactly like what they want. What do they want? They want t sine x plus theta, which is something as theta plus x. Manipulation. That's how it works, guys. By 2 around, whether you're looking for a 60, you're looking for what? A 30. Guys, did it make sense? Are we okay? Okay, unfortunately we couldn't get my double, but it's okay. The level of activities here just exposes you. So we do double, half, quadrant, proving identity in one day now.
So they did something else that you've never seen in the finals.
Yeah, these are exam papers. These are all cropped exam papers. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's it.